the vibe. Welcome to Easy Weekend.
It's Easy Weekends.
Cats can't see me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Sitdown. It's your guy, EmEz. We back at it again. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, put on post notifications and all that good stuff. I got kids to feed. Today, I got a Brooklyn songstress in the building. Her name is Melody. How are you, Melody?
I'm great. How are you?
I can't complain. Thank you for coming.
Okay. Hello.
What brings you to the Sit Down this afternoon?
I'm here for the first time, you know. I do have a new single that I just released, so I'm also promoting that. And I feel like, you know, it's a lot of things that I have to accomplish before the year ends, and this is one of them. So
Okay. So how was your year 2021?
It's been crazy, but I think it's been a lot like a progression as far as like what I expected during the quarantine.
Mm-hmm.
I was able to do a lot more than I expected.
Like what?
Well, I just recently opened up for Tink.
Really?
Yeah.
How was that? How was that experience?
That was crazy. It was fire.
How many people were in the stands? Where was it? Talk to me about that.
I don't even know how, like, I know that it was packed out for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So it was probably over 1,000 people that were in the spot.
Where was it? In
it
the
was
city?
in Delaware, yeah,
Gotcha.
at the Queen.
Okay.
Yeah, it was dope. I got to meet her. She's mad cool. Like, you know, she's loving and, you know, compassionate. She gave me some good advice and good tips.
I was just going to ask you, did you get any tips from her? Because she's somebody that you could definitely chop it up with and get some jewels from.
Yeah, you know, she just basically told me to keep it consistent. And as far as my look and everything, I'm doing, you know, my best. And I'm doing a good job as far as what she can see. So, yeah, it was good to, you know, meet someone that I look up to, one of my idols.
Dope.
And I felt like the experience was good and I learned a lot too. So
what songs did you perform?
I performed 2 songs. One of the songs I performed was called Gray Sweats, and the other is called Lingerie. So
okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, I know. Y'all had the same look I had. So Gray Sweats is about what per se?
Okay, all right. It's kind of like a trick on words, a play on words. Gray sweats is nothing to do with gray sweats. It actually is about like being fed up with people that have been too comfortable in my life. So that's what the song is about.
Okay, I
but
stand corrected.
The title, you know, it kind of lures people in.
Got you. I'm thinking she was talking about Prince and Dicks and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, y'all thought the same thing. Y'all thought the same thing. Okay. What was the name of the second one you performed?
Okay, Lingerie, and it's real spicy.
Okay. All right. So now, y'all saw what I saw. She said spicy, put the lollipop in her mouth. What was that supposed to say?
It's a lot being said in Lingerie.
Give me a couple verses, a couple bars of Lingerie, please.
No, I'm not the type to give it to you on the first night, but I wanna take control. Got me looking at you like I never seen the sunrise. I'm the horizon, be my boy. Just thinking about you, I'm diverted. I just wanna ride you, can you hurt it?
You see the content here. When we're talking
it's a little spicy, you know, it's grown folk talk. So.
Absolutely. What made you go in that direction with that song?
I had a dream about someone I had a crush on.
Does this person know you have a crush on him?
No, I don't have a crush on him anymore.
Why? How does the crush just dissipate like that?
I be getting turned off quick. You know, sometimes guys just like, they do little things. Like,
go ahead, give me 3 little things that could turn you off. Dry it up. Talk to me.
Like hygiene.
Hygiene, like what?
Yes, like your teeth. If your teeth is like real yellow.
Okay. Smokes mad cigarettes. Okay, no doubt.
What else? Hygiene also, like, you know, I like a man to smell good. You feel me? Because if you smell good, it's like, okay, it turns me on. But also, it's your wordplay and your word action. Like, if you come up to me with some whack ass game, you could look good as hell, and I might be interested. The minute you speak to me, I'm be like, all right, it's over with. Because, like, what are you? You feel me? And I don't like baby mama drama. I don't.
Most women don't.
I don't. But a lot of people have kids, and I feel like if you have kids, you're always going to end up back with that person. So
Never. As someone with a baby mom, trust and believe, ain't nobody backsliding that way. Trust me.
I mean, like, when the kid gets to a certain age, that's one thing, but in the beginning...
I'm in a whole new situation. I'm happy. I'm married.
How old is
my son is 6.
Okay. See, you know...
It's not about me. It's about you, though. It's about you, though.
But you're an example, you know?
Yes.
Okay.
Me and my wife are goals.
Okay.
You heard? Anyways, talk to me about this relationship trauma you be going through.
Oh damn. I had a few. Well, actually, I only had one boyfriend, one official boyfriend.
How old are you, ma'am?
I'm 25.
And you've only had one boyfriend.
Yeah, we was together for like 8 years, so that's clipped. Yeah, and after that, I had people like that I saw myself in a relationship with, but like, it's not like I only was in love with that. I don't really think I was in love with my first, honestly. I think I was just young and I felt like I was attached to the relationship. So maybe I was obligated to be with him. I don't know.
So that means this year for Thanksgiving, you ain't bring nobody to the crib?
Hell no. Nobody's stuffing my turkey. Mm-mm.
Well, there's the invitation. She let y'all know.
It's no
She let y'all know.
invite. It's no
Hop in the DM.
invite.
What's the Instagram?
No.
Put the DM right there. The Instagram right there. Hit her right there.
Hell no. Mm-mm. This generation is too much. I can't take it.
This your generation.
I know I'm in it, unfortunately, but I don't like it. Take me back. Take me somewhere else, 70s or something.
Okay. So how do you feel about being a diamond in a world full of cubic zirconia artists?
I feel like it's a lot, you know. Sometimes it feels out of place. Like especially in the time that we're in now, people are listening to a whole new vibe. So everything's kind of changed, especially with old school R&B. Like I feel like it's starting to come back, but it's
You think so?
back. Yeah, it's coming back in different ways though.
Mm-hmm.
It's never gonna be the same because time has, you know, evolved and people have evolved and we have new technology now. We got drill rap that's coming into, you feel me? Like all these new things that are coming into play. So everybody want to be turned up and about the hype.
Do you see yourself ever hopping on like a feature on a drill rap song or something like that?
I could hop on any track. Would I prefer? I mean, like...
So if 504 asked you for a drill feature, you're not going to hop on it?
Yeah, I'll hop on it. But
Okay.
it depends on the vibe, though. That's also, you feel me? Like, it depends on the energy, the vibe. Like, when I go to the studio, I got to be around. Like, it's certain people that I idolize, and I know a lot of us idolize, and we actually... I'm not saying Fabi, but, like, when you actually meet them, the vibe don't be... you know, matching.
Do you care to tell me who you was looked up to and then the vibe didn't match when you got with them?
It's not necessarily me. It's just things like people that I see on social media.
Like who? Talk
I'm not
about
doing,
it.
Listen, no.
Come on, Brooklyn. Don't do this now. Don't get scared. That's not Brooklyn. Come on.
No, I just feel like a lot of these OGs, not a lot, some OGs don't really want to pay due to like the new up and coming artists.
Okay.
And they don't want to give pass the torch down, you know? And I feel like that's kind of fucked up, especially to underground artists too, because we're looking at, you know?
Okay, so I'm someone that I fight for the underground and the guys that don't have that voice. I literally, ask anybody that knows me, I fight for that part of the hip-hop scene all day long. But I'm also a part of the scene where I'm kind of on. So you mean to tell me I'm supposed to just one day be like, fuck it, let me just give this to somebody else?
Hell no. It's got to be earned. We from New York. You got to earn respect,
no doubt.
period. But at the same time, people got to make sure they give respect when it's
Absolutely.
due, you know? And I feel like that's the part where it's like, it's kind of lacking on that part. Like, I feel like it's so many artists now, everybody doing music. Even Instagram models is popping out the blue being rappers now.
This is
Like,
a
come
fact.
on.
This is a
You
fact.
feel me? But everybody, I don't feel like everybody deserves a torch. Like, even if the work could be there, but if the progression isn't there, it's like, why are you like, you know, it's a lot of people that's cloud chasing and a lot of people that's stuck in their ways with the ego. And like I said, like some of these OGs, they don't want to pass down the torch. So it's like, all right, but it just
Okay, right there.
You know,
as a young artist that's trying to get in and trying to do, what are some of the things you're doing that you feel that these older people should be paying attention to?
I feel like they need to pay attention to sound, like deeper than just the beat and deeper than just listening to the song. It's like the sound, like the artist's talent beyond the writing, beyond the pen, like how they sound, like their tone and their voice. Especially like R&B singers. A lot of people be like, they're R&B singers and niggas sing, and when the auto-tune is off, they can't sing. And it's a talent to be able to work with auto-tune and work in the studio, but at the same time, it's like, I'm really sing, you feel me? Like, I'm a little stuffy right now. It's cold outside. But I really sing. I've been singing since I was 2 years old, you feel me? So I feel like I know the talent is built inside of me, literally. So everybody doesn't have that. So other people have to work around it in other ways, like playing with different instruments and playing with different tools in the studio, which is cool. And not everybody can write, so I understand that as well. But at the same time, I feel like some people overlook the talent and look at what's the hype in the moment and try to hop on the bandwagon, and I don't respect that.
So you mean to tell me, like, an Instagram model that has 1 million followers shouldn't be a rapper because she doesn't love the craft?
No, if you don't love it, why you doing it?
Because it makes me money.
But at the same time, like, are you good at it? Like,
Does it matter?
are your fans just trying to dick ride? Can I say that?
Yeah.
Okay. Are your friends
But fans are supposed to dick ride who they like.
No, not like that. Not like that. You're supposed to just dick ride people you support. But if someone's generally trash, like, bro, really? Like, there's some artists out here, their music is ass.
You can't say it if you're not going to tell me who you think is ass out here. Okay? So that's how we
I think Black China's music is ass. Honestly.
What nobody said.
But I think she's beautiful, you feel me? She's talented. She's, as far as like how she scopes herself, she, puts herself together well. But in the music field, it's like certain people.
So she wants to put you on the track, you be like, nah, I'm good?
No.
Okay.
I mean, if the vibe is right though, like if I really listen to a joint, I feel like, all right, we could work together in this progression, you feel me? Like, or it could actually be a good vibe, then that's one thing. But if you're forcing it, bro, nah, I'm not with it.
Gotcha.
You feel me? It's a lot of female artists that's taking over the game, and shout out to them. I love females. I love you feel me?
You're giving me that was my next question. What are some of the female artists that you are inspired by, that you're friendly with, the people that you support?
I listen to a lot of, like, my preference is different. You feel me? I listen to everything. I listen to reggae. I listen to R&B. I listen to some rap, drill stuff.
So who are you listening to?
Right now, I love me some Summer Walker.
Shout out to Summer, yes. Go ahead.
I love her.
Toxic than a motherfucker.
I love her. Now, hers fire.
Yes.
Yeah,
okay,
hers fire.
Yes.
Who else do I listen to? This guy, his name is Jason. He has a song called Drama. I forgot his other name, but he's fire. It's a lot of UK artists I listen to.
Really?
Yeah. And who else do I like? OG Drake, you know what I'm saying? He the top of the game. You can't hate on Drake. That's the goal right there.
I mean, I can hate on Drake, but it wouldn't matter. Still Drake.
But yeah, and New York artists too,
What New York artists are you rocking with?
I'm not gonna hold you. Dream Doll been doing her thing.
Everything that's going on with her, I love her growth and everything. Shout out to Dream Doll.
Yeah, her. I'm familiar with Cabela Gray too. He came up a long way.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like shout out to all the new upcoming New York artists and people that have been supporting, giving them their respect. They deserve it.
Now, what other shows do you have on deck for the top of next year?
Well, this year I'm about to open up for Jadakiss, so I'm excited for that.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
About a week.
Congratulations
I haven't announced it yet, but yeah, thank you. And as far as like the rest of the year goes, I definitely want to keep promoting my music. But a lot of the music that I put out is kind of like the older me. The stuff that I had in the stash. So what I'm working on now is like a whole different vibe, a newer sound. I'm still gonna sound like myself, but I'm paying more respect to my, Caribbean background. So
what Caribbean background is this?
I'm Jamaican.
Shout out to all my yard men there, man.
Wow. Yard man. Wow. But yeah, I'm excited for that. Also, working on an EP for next year. So yeah, I'm just in the studio. I'm in a den working right now.
So what does a studio session feel like with Miss Melody?
Honestly, if the vibe's not right, I don't want to record. Cause sometimes people always see like.
What makes the vibe right though?
Your mindset. Like it depends on the way you start your day is how your day is gonna end. But you have the opportunity to change your day. So I know shit happens. Sometimes we go through things and things beyond our control. But if your head is constantly in a negative space throughout the whole day, you going to the studio is not going to just magically be everything, And sometimes there is rough studio sessions where it's like, it's not to your expectation, or your writing skills might not be there, or you might write something and get to the studio and might feel like you're not fucking with it no more, or you're not vibing to it no more. So things like that happen. And, it's just what you make of the situation. Also, who you have in the studio with you. Like, I got to have a dope engineer that's able to clean the energy at all times. Because if I'm not able to, express how I feel and vibe with my engineer, then it's like, what the hell? Like, you know, what we doing?
Gotcha.
So.
All right. Where do you see yourself in a couple years from now? 4 years from now? Where is Melody gonna be at?
I definitely want to be on my acting again.
Again? Where did you act to previously?
Well, I went to school at Clark Atlanta for theater arts, and I didn't get to finish school, so that's a goal that I have off my list. Also, I want New York to know who I am. So, as far as like, you know, impressing my city, I feel like that's the most important thing before, you know, anything else. Because where we from, we hard critics, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, and like I said, the sound's always changing. So if you can't adapt, you can't keep up. It's kind of like, you know, you only going to be there for a moment in time. And I don't want to be a moment in time type of artist. I don't want to be a one-hit wonder type of person, you know?
Dope.
So, yeah, I want everybody to know who I am. I want people, at least, like, on the East Coast in America to know my name. So.
Okay. So, before we go, let them know why they should know your name and why they should rock with you and where they should stream your music.
My name is Melody. That's my real name. Yeah, I'm an R&B artist. I got fire music. I talk about all types of things. I talk about trauma, love, heartbreak, money, fuck niggas, love, happiness, everything. Yeah, and you can find my music on all platforms. Melody. My latest single has been called Anxiety. I have a video to Anxiety, a video to my latest single, Lingerie. And
Lingerie is about what you think it is.
Lingerie is spicy though, so if you trying to, you know what I'm saying, if you woke up happy in the morning, you know what I'm saying, you might want to watch that before you start your day.
Okay, Melody, I see where you're going with this. I see you.
Yeah, that's me. My Instagram is yours truly, Melody_, and yeah.
Thank you for coming.
Okay. Thank you.
We will be watching you. Just letting you know.
Yes, sir. That's what I like to hear.
You're part of the easy sit down situation, so we will be making check-ins on you every once in a while to make sure you're doing what you say you will be doing.
Okay, I will.
Thank you for coming by again. And ladies and gentlemen, that was Sit Down Melody. Thank you.
Thank you.
Come and catch the vibe. Welcome to Easy Weekend.
It's Easy Weekends.
Cats can't see me.